What's up, crypto junkies? It's Jay, and in this video we're going to do pre-ICO hustle talk. This should be part 8, I believe, and I was really hoping to have this video be better than it might turn out to be. Exchanges open, coins pumping, lens made, but unfortunately for most of our picks, they aren't. So take a quick trip down memory lane here. If you remember, the pre-ICO hustles were TEX, RSCoin, Loancoin, Exacoin, LibraCoin, and Ficoin. Okay, so if you haven't been following along with the ICO tool that we've rolled out for the community, it's just cryptojunkies.co for now. And every single day there's updates here, and there's a whole archive page that you can check out with every single update for every day. This is being auto-posted inside of the Discord channel as well. So all of that information is literally getting pushed out to you as soon as possible, as soon as we get it, all right?
All right.
And so it basically, we just rank it, tell you how long it's been open, what's coming up next, all the social links, white paper roadmap, and the hype ratings, next ICO round, current price, all the most important stuff that you could possibly need to make an educated decision if you want to get involved in the ICOs is now on one site, one resource. Oh, such a long time in the making, it seems like, but yeah, great resource. We've got mining platforms that we're starting to add, and then all of the active lending programs as well are on here. Okay, so anyways, that's for you guys. TEX, let's start at the top. What's happening with TEX is they rolled out the exchange, they rolled out the lending. They're still trying to recover from this $30 price that they put on TEX coins that lasted, it was supposed to last 5 days, lasted 1 day. They shut down the system for a couple days, came back, and then the whole thing was over with. And they're still rebounding from that, I feel like, because the interest rate has been extremely low. And just yesterday and today are their first 1% days, interest days, since they opened. So they did flash crash all the way down to 27 cents, and now they're at 30 cents. I've since scooped up more positions in TEX. This is a not so common thing that we're seeing happen, but I'm not surprised that it's happened, and I want to kind of give you my mindset on this, okay? So TEX is flash crashed. RSCoin is flash crashed as well. It got as low as 20 cents last night before they shut it down for maintenance, saying something went wrong. Of course something went wrong. The coin took an absolute and now it's not worth anything.
It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
The ARC coin, which is RS coin, it's ARC is the ticker. You know, that came out at a $3 value. You could have lended on that right away. And they've had strong interest rates every day, floating around 2%. They closed down for maintenance now, but last night, again, I scooped up some more positions at that 20 cents because I can assume, and I have enough money to make the assumption, that if they do come back and come back strong, then all I'm doing is adding to more profit. So it's basically like a whole nother ICO hitting just for us, okay? So if you have the money and you have the capacity to do it, buy up more positions. This is an even better rate than you would have gotten in at the ICO level. So cost average yourself down. If you don't know what cost averaging is, this is actually what you do when you start trading. Cost average just means that if the price continues to go down, we buy up more positions incrementally, so that our profitability line or our threshold for profitability is lower, right? In comparison to somebody coming all in at $1 on all their positions, if I cost average down, then my profitability is at like 50 cents, 60, 70, 80 cents, and it's not at $1 any longer, right? That's what I'm talking about. So if you have the ability to do it, grab up some more. Even with TEX being like where it's at right now, I'm literally going to buy up some more again, just because like what would we be happy with profit wise? Like if we were day trading this, if this thing went up to $1, if this thing doubled, we'd be happy with that. Don't forget that, like at the end of the day, you know, this thing goes up 70 cents, 80 cents, etc. Like you're still in profit. It might not have been the move that you were wanting, looking for, hoping for, but at the end of the day, there's a level of acceptability that we have to have. And so I'm happy with just my price doubling on TEX. It goes up to 60 cents. I'd be happy with that.
But I'm just happy.
Pretty similar story for RSCoin. ARC is the ticker there. They're down right now as I'm shooting this video for maintenance. They'll be back up, they said, on the 15th, which is way unexpected. Hopefully you got in on buying some more as it flash crashed yesterday. This isn't a common thing, but I would say that you should be ready for this. Like even DAV flash crashed, Devor coin flash crashed all the way down to $40. If you were in what's called a market maker position, you would have been ready for that and you would have been able to capitalize on that. So if you would have saw that happening and had BTC sitting in your wallet on Devor, you would have been able to buy up that falling knife and you would have instantly 3x'd your profit, because right now you're at 2x. So at $40, now it's $80, $90 again. You would have doubled your profit right there, but you're opening yourself up for a 3x because there's been positions selling off up to $120 in the last 48 hours on Devor. So a market maker has buying and selling positions ready and available. We're not waiting for BTC to move over. We have Bitcoin in our wallet ready to go. And like right now, I actually have, so when I saw that happen, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that that's to be, that we should expect that, or that's possible with Devor because it's been running so strong. And a flash crash is not necessarily a bad thing too. Let me just say that in case you have no idea what that is. That's just like an instantaneous, maybe piece of bad news, some whale coming and selling off all their positions. It's a flash crash. So it comes really quick and goes really quick. And in this case with the $40 example in Devor, that's exactly what happened. I have immediately moved over BTC and I have an open buy order on the exchange for like $40 to $45. And that's like a falling knife that I might catch, I might not. If we go a couple of weeks down the road and nothing's really happened, I might decide to do something else with that money because it's probably not the best place to keep it. But it is being held in BTC value right now. And so I'm at least getting gains that will naturally happen from Bitcoin's value going up. So it's not completely lost, right? So I will say, with some of these and the more platforms that roll out, we can expect this to happen. Another great example is Loancoin just did this. Loancoin had a massive dump off this morning. I think it was around midnight my time. And so it's still sitting at about 62 cents. That's pre-ICO price again. If you didn't get in on it or you want some more, well, it's wide open for you right now. The exchange is really awful. I don't know why they try and sacrifice functionality for look and design, but this whole UI they're using is just awful. This doesn't make sense. It's not that legible. It's not made for functionality. They're trying to make it look pretty, and I think they should stop doing that because this whole little chart here is awful. It's really hard to read, and it's not like, look at this. These are almost impossible to use, and some exchanges use them, but most don't anymore. So what I'd say here is that if you want to get up on some Loancoin, then now is a really good time because it's under $1 and almost around 50 cents in this example. So move over some BTC and buy some up if you missed out, okay? Okay. Libra, update there. They're getting ready to launch. So this one is about to fire. This one is not launched yet or really taken off. And so the exchange is about to pop off. So this is one to watch in the upcoming days. Let's see, EXA. Let's talk about that. EXA came out and it was at like $6, $7. Now it's back down to $3. It seems to be facing support and resistance between like 370, I'd say, and maybe like 520. Kind of keeps dipping back and forth. Over the last 48 hours, I've been keeping an eye on it. But the exchange is open. The AI bot in pairs is open. The wallet is open as well. So you're free to do whatever you like with it. And you're good to go. You're in action and ready to make it happen.
Do it!
So EXA is one that I think it's unique. It's a little bit different than the other ones. They seem to be staying up on their Twitter and Telegram social media, which is another good indicator for these coins. But this is just a new reality that is going to be faced with so many lending platforms launching, is that there will be these flash crashes until they kind of normalize. To give you a quick update on Ficoin, oh yeah, because EXA, I missed out on EXA during the ICO, but I scooped some up, went out on exchange, but I was up over $1 per coin on that, okay? So Ficoin is the other one. They're still in the pre-ICO round 2, which is, this is the last round. And I believe there's a couple days left and you can get 10,000 coins. So I am right around 20,000. I'll probably buy another 10,000, or excuse me, another 5,000 on this round. And that'll be like it. That's the maximum amount of coins in this account that I could have gotten. I didn't set up multiple accounts or any of that sort of thing. I just ran with, what I was allowed to do on this one. Yeah, so I'll end up with maybe 24,000 altogether on Ficoin. So I'm pretty excited about that one for 2018. But yeah, this is where we're at with all of these platforms. So if you've been following along, hopefully you've been able to cost average yourself down on a few of these, grab up some more positions, because again, $1, $2, $3, we're technically in huge profit. Then you can decide what to do with it. That's where the next question comes in, and I'm gonna shoot a solo video on this, but just to give you guys a heads up on where my mind is at, is I'm looking to do lending, staking, and holding of the coin on every platform, because that's the best of every world, the best of every scenario. The money is already there, it's already locked up. So as the value goes up, hits $10, $20, $30, it's all profit. So I can pull out profit, open up a loan. I can pull out profit, hold the coin. I can pull out profit and do anything else that I want to do staking, whether they offer pool, like pool staking, or you grab their offline wallet and you stake it that way. Like, that's all pulled from profit. I don't know if that was clear before, but I pull all of that from profit. None of that's new money or more money being pumped in from outside wallets. That's all internal. That's the whole point of that. Yeah, I think that's just, you're really setting yourself up for the maximum amount of success on every platform, because you really don't know which one's truly going to pop. All the social media stuff and all that, those are basics now, right? But that still doesn't ensure that this one will win and this one will lose. So I like to take the position that I'm going to set myself up as a true market maker in every single one of the platforms, because no matter how many of them pop, like how many are we in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in 6. No matter how many of those pop off, I'll be in position to be able to take advantage of that. And at the end of the day, you guys know I want to win regardless. So that's what's happening there. That's the update. That's the newest on everything going on. You can expect another video as soon as some more action starts to happen, and I can really give you guys hopefully some more entertainment value in terms of let's get in there and get some action done. But that's where we're sitting right now, my friends. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, take a second, subscribe, hit the bell notification telling YouTube yes, you want to see and get notifications when we upload new videos or when we go live. Our live schedule has changed a little bit, and we're much more like up in the air. It's not Monday, Wednesday, Friday anymore with us going live, but you can still expect us to go live, have some fun, and do some giveaways as we roll on here through this month. All right, that's it. We'll see you soon in another training video. See ya.
I'm spending all of my dough. I'm spending all of my cash. All this money that I ever had, I put that shit on my tab. 12 o'clock and I'm fucked up. Oh damn, I'm smashed.